Welcome to another episode of Rusted Rides. What you're looking at here is a 2012 Dodge Challenger RT that belongs to Cam's father-in-law. Someone had done some shoddy paintwork on the driver's side, and that's why we have it. This car is way too nice to look this bad, so let's get into it. As you can see here, the driver's side was repainted at some point and it didn't last long. It looks like garbage and needs to be redone. We don't have a ton of footage of this because this story starts before we started our channel. Cam's father-in-law Paul got this Challenger a few years ago, and when the paint started to go dull and gross, Cam offered to paint that side of the car. And when Cam clear coated the car, he cleared over the RT decals. Paul really liked that look, and that is why the car is back at our shop. This footage is from when Cam first fixed what somebody else had previously done to the car. He masked it all off and left the decals in place and just simply painted around them. We don't have footage of this, but after the car was prepped, Cam sprayed this side down with basecoat. With the basecoat on the car, the masking was removed from all the decals and the car was ready to move on to clear coat. This clip shows what the car looked like after the clear was sprayed. It looks way better than when the car had cracks and sanding scratches showing through the dull paint that was changing color. Paul loved the way it turned out and really liked the glossy decals. So after driving it for another summer, the nose of the car picked up a few stone chips, scratches, peeling clear coat, and the decals on the passenger side started to fade a bit. He was ready to have all this stuff fixed and wanted glossy decals all around. We also realized after the front fascia was off the car that it was going to be way more work to disassemble everything on it than it was to just mask everything off. Once the car was stripped, everything that was going to get clear coat was sanded with 600 grit. And we actually decided to do both sides just so everything looked fresh and matched with a nice wet looking glossy clear. The front fascia was sanded with 400 grit and was prepped to get some white base coat. After everything was sanded, the car was wiped down with final wipe and masked off. First, the front fascia was hit with some white base coat.
Alright, we got the car wet sanded with 600 grit. It's all taped off. We got Dusty on the phone because Tim couldn't join us today. And Yeah, I got base coat on the bumper. Fixed a few stone chips and little scratches on that. So I guess now we can get to clear coating.
Out of all the retro-styled muscle cars that have come out, we'd like to know which one is your favorite. The Mustang was first and deserves some credit for that for sure. I do have a soft spot for the Camaro as I grew up in Oshawa, but dang, I do love the Challenger. Let us know in the comments what car you would pick if you could have one for free. Not sure if anyone has noticed, but we try to upload weekly on Fridays, but we kinda went every other Friday for the last 2 videos. We are trying to get back on a weekly upload schedule, but it is a grind to work on these cars, put the videos together, and still go to work to pay bills. So we hope you will be patient with us as we find our groove. The paint products used in this video were from Baseline Fender and Supply in Georgina, Ontario. The clear coat is a product called Rouge. It's new and we really like it. After the clear coat had cured up enough, the masking was removed and everything was reassembled.
Driving the Challenger, we're just going to run it up to our old man and hopefully he's happy with it, and we're going to film his reaction. So fingers crossed, I hope he likes it. Having a hard time keeping up.
Alright, I'm walking up to Maddie's parents' place right now, and we're gonna get them outside. I'm gonna show Maddie's dad this car. Cam is on his way right now. I hope we time this out right. I mean, you think we could because we have cell phones, but we'll see. Oh.
Geez, that's good, eh?
That's not too bad, huh?
Man, that looks great.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi. I took it easy, I promise. There you are.
Thank you. Cam, that's not gray.
Oh.
Colorblind. You shouldn't be painting. That looks amazing, man. Looks really good.
Yeah, I went over this side again.
Yeah. Wow. It's never looked this good. Not since I got it. Amazing. It's beautiful. Gonna go for a ride. Be rude for me to squeal out of here.
Absolutely not. Yeah, so there's the scuff in the front bumper.
Yeah.
These rebases, a couple other little stone chips in it, paint peelings. Clean that up. It's not. It was a little bit yellow too. I was looking at it. A little bit of an off-looking white. So, when the car first came to me is because the whole driver's side had been repainted.
Yeah.
And as you've seen in the footage, it was all cracked and turning brown. It wasn't even white anymore.
No, it's horrible.
It was driving him. He didn't even want to drive it. So, yeah, I guess you like the shiny stickers down the side so much. You're like, let's do the other side.
You got to do the other side.
Yeah.
That turned into the bumper doesn't look very nice anymore. It was turning a bit yellow. So,
And there's a few scuffs that you painted
a
out.
few scuffs, few paint peelings, and
Yeah, the decals being glossy now is very nice.
people
That's
say,
supposed to be like that, but I like it.
yeah, it makes them pop a little more. And people say you can't do it, but I've been doing it for years. I've done it many a times. I've never had paint or clear coat peel off a sticker.
And no shrinking or anything like that.
No, and it protects the sticker. It makes it last longer.
Yeah.
I
So,
think it looks great.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
onto something
sharp,
here.
eh?
Well, and if there's ever any issues, you know exactly who to get a hold of.
That's right.
Just in case.
Change your number.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it. Looks amazing. Taking it to work tomorrow.
Alright, thanks for watching. Paul was really happy with the way the car turned out, and we hope you enjoyed the video. We will be back to some of the other builds on the channel very soon, and we hope to see you on the next one.